3 loop patterns that solve 90% of coding problems. Ready to learn them? We're mastering 3 essential loop patterns. We'll learn building patterns for strings, accumulating patterns for calculations, and processing patterns for variations. These are your loop superpowers. Our first pattern is building. We start with something empty and add pieces one by one. It's like building with blocks. Each loop adds another piece to our creation. Here's building in action. We start with an empty string called stars. Each time through the loop, we add one more star. After 7 iterations, we have 7 stars in a row. Here's another building example. Creating a border. We start with a plus sign, add 10 dashes in the loop, then add another plus. Beautiful border complete. Pattern 2 is accumulating. We keep a running total of something, like collecting coins in a jar. Each loop adds to our growing collection. Watch accumulating work its magic. We start with total equals 0. Each loop adds the current number to our total. We can see it growing, 0, then 1, then 3, then 6, and so on. Look at how our total accumulates. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. It keeps growing until we reach 15. Pattern 3 is processing. We do the same basic thing each time, but with small variations. It's like making sandwiches. Same process, different ingredients each time. Here's processing in action. A 5 times table. We do the same calculation each time. 5 times something. But the something changes from 1 to 10. Guess what? These 3 patterns solve 90% of programming problems. Master them and you're unstoppable. Another processing example, numbered messages. We create the same type of message each time, but the day number changes. Notice how we add 1 today to get 1 through 7 instead of 0 through 6. Let's test our pattern knowledge. If you wanted to count how many even numbers are in range 10, which pattern would you use? Building, accumulating, or processing? Great thinking. You'd use the accumulating pattern. Start with count equals 0 and add 1 each time you find an even number. Perfect application. Outstanding. Building starts empty and adds pieces. Accumulating keeps running totals. Processing does the same action with different data. These patterns solve most programming problems. You've mastered the 3 loop superpowers.